on, people? This is Chike Evans of Conversations with Chike Evans. And recently I sat down to have a talk with Mr. Damar Moore. Damar Moore, aka Damarco, is a slamming vocalist and musician out of the Philadelphia area. I sat down to talk to him to find out about his humble beginnings and how he got into this crazy entertainment business game. So check it out, enjoy, get to know Mr. Damarco. Brother Damarco,
What's going on?
what's going on with you?
Oh man, working hard, man. Just working hard.
Working hard or hardly working?
Working hard. Working hard.
Okay.
That's all I can say. It's long uphill battle. You know,
Okay.
that's going on, like with the finance department.
Right.
But other
Right.
than that, it's moving.
Okay. Well, no, that's good. Let's get right into it. In the industry, a lot of people have this belief because you're in the industry and you're behind the camera and the lights and the red carpet that money is floweth
Oh man.
with plenitude. Talk about that for a little bit.
Listen, it's work. Most of the time, most artists are very lucky to where they have a team of people that believe what they finance what that person is doing. So that way they have so much time to develop their craft, develop a lot of things about them as an artist, writer, and so on.
Right.
But there are most that have to have that 9 to 5 job. Take away 8 hours out of what they really love to do, to do something just to pay the bills and get everything in order. So it's me. I'm being honest. I didn't appreciate it about 3 years ago. 3 years ago, I didn't appreciate what I'm doing now. I looked at people like, oh man, like, get out of here, man. I know you can do that. But I really appreciate it now because it's all me. Like before, it was like I had help from friends and this and that, so it was kind of easy, But now it's all me. So I gotta make the arrangements. I gotta arrange the band. I gotta arrange studio time, all this, and that costs money.
So you're talent, manager, what other hats you wearing? Accountant, lawyer, all that.
I'm wearing all the hats right now. So I got one person in particular is an assistant, so that assistant believes in what I do.
Shout out to Kristen, by the way.
Yeah, Kristen, she believes in what I do, and we riding with this, and then along with Keith Lowry, with Groove Control, he believes in what I do. So that's why we're running with this project that I have now.
Okay. So in case the people out there don't know who you are, explain to them who Damarco is.
All right, Damarco, AKA Philly's best kept secret. The definition to that is I was so much wanting to be in the background, like background singers. I did background for Bilal, for music, for, you name a lot of people here in Philadelphia. Kurt Chambers, all of them. And Sean Penn, you name it. Kendrick, all of them. So I was happy there at one time. And then one day, John Barber, for Company Productions said, hey, we want you to go out there and just sing, man. Just sing a song. So I did a song and the people loved it. So John said, hey, run with this by yourself.
Right.
He said you was hiding. You like a secret. So John Barber said, look, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Philly's best kept secret, Damarco. And from that point on, I just started making my mark.
Right.
At live pod scene and things like that. So I started getting my name out there enough. It's not where I wanted to be right now, but it's out there to where people hear Damarco, they're like, okay, I know that boy.
Yeah.
So that's where, and who I am is I'm a hard-working guy. I wasn't a good clean-cut guy.
Right.
I had a rough time growing up. Hanging with the good crowd, hanging with the wrong crowd. Balance.
Right. Now, so are you from Philadelphia?
Born and raised.
Okay.
Born and raised in, I was born in West Philadelphia, raised in North Philadelphia.
Okay.
So kind of Stoughton Street.
Okay.
West Philadelphia, and I was born and raised in where 24th and Lehigh.
Okay.
Around that area. So it was hard, growing up because you had to make the decisions on what you wanted to do, to hang out with your friends, do these things with your boys. So you did the end thing.
So where in your life did you find that you had
got in trouble, and when I got in trouble, I was just sitting there, you know, the police officer was talking to me, and I was just ignoring them, but they had me sitting in a cell, like a holding cell, like this could be your life, and I just sat there and was like, and started singing a song, man. Like I was like, what song was it that I was singing? Change is gonna come. Yeah.
How appropriate.
And I was just like humming it, and then that's when the police officer said, "Hey, you got a nice little tone there," you know. But I still didn't pay no attention because I was a roughhead.
Right.
You know, so once I got out of there, I went back to being bad. But I really focused on it in high school.
Okay.
My music teacher told me, "Hey, you got something there. I think we should work with it." So I stayed after school with her a couple times. She helped me out vocally and stuff like that. So I was always the loudest person.
Okay.
Like, you know, when you sing the graduation songs and stuff, and they're like, somebody is real loud, and she pointed me out. Right. So that's where she found me.
Kind of reminds me of the story of Tina Turner when she's singing in the choir in the movie. Little kid, she's singing out there, and they put her out.
Yeah, my music teacher grabbed me though. She said,
"That's
"Hey,
good.
we're gonna work with you." So she worked with me enough, and I had competition. You know, I was a freshman.
Okay.
And the boy from Adjet, the bass player, the bass singer, he was a senior, and he was like, "All right, I got somebody that could probably hold it down when I leave." But that didn't happen either because I was a hothead.
Right.
So eventually, music started growing on me and growing on me, but it found me. I didn't find music. Okay. Music found me.
So that's a blessing to you that there were arts in your school and that a person that taught the arts honed you in and basically took you under their wing to give you those lessons. Arts are very important in school.
Yes.
Very, very important. Please support the arts.
And please keep it in schools.
Yes,
I heard they're trying to
absolutely.
eliminate it.
They are.
Well, if they would have eliminated it when I was growing up, I don't even know if I would have been here.
Wow.
I think
That's powerful. That's serious.
I think I'd have been under. Okay. That's the route I was going.
Wow.
You know,
So music saved your life.
Music saved me.
Wow.
That's
powerful.
How I look at it. Music saved me, and the women kept me there.
Okay.
Music saved me, and the women kept me there. So it's like getting that attention, getting that, you know, being able to entertain and being able to really put a bright smile on someone's face, regardless of what song I'm singing. If they can relate to it and they come to me at the end of the show and say, "Hey man, I felt that,"
Right.
Then I feel my job is done.
Right. It's all about the inspiration. That's why I'm in the business I'm in. For the inspiration. Tonight I saw you at Live Pop. That's why we're sitting here now. I was like, that brother, he got something.
I try to put it through your chest, man. Like, I don't care about male, female, child, old head, whatever. And when I sing, I'm trying to put it through your heart, like, so you can really feel it and take it with you.
Right.
You know, and that just, if man, it's like a gladiator. You know, throwing like one of those spears. It's like that's my vocals coming right at you.
Wow.
I'm trying to make it hit you. You know what I'm saying, and make an impact. So that's just me. I'm always like that.
So who were your influences growing up? Who did you listen to?
Ah man, my mom, she rest in peace, man. I miss her so much. It's Cynthia Moore. She helped me like with music because every Sunday, her, my uncles, my aunts used to be at her house, at our house, listening to the oldies and stuff.
Okay.
And I'm the one on the floor dancing around, you know, dancing around. That's why I got the name Damarco. One of my aunts saw me dancing all the time, so they said Damarco. You know what I'm saying? My name is Damar. Okay. You know, but my stage name is Damarco. Okay. So that stuck with me from my aunt Bert. And I just kept it. It rung. It rung, and it had a good sound to it. Okay. So I said, I'm gonna keep Damarco, and then dancing for my family, learning for my family, listening to the music. My dad was strict. Yeah. He was hard, man. He was like, I'm serious to goodness, and he might see this interview and be like, dang, you put me out there, but I'm being real. You know, my dad was kind of like that dad on the 5 Heartbeats. Yeah. He's like, you ain't gonna be nothing, cause I ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? One of them. I was like,
and that fueled you.
That fueled me because he didn't want me to listen to his music. Like, he had this big studio down in his basement. Not he had the studio stuff.
Right.
And I was down there listening to it, and he Joe Jackson me. Every time I touched it, man, I was getting my behind kicked. But I was still going down there listening to it, listening to Donny Hathaway, Stevie Wonder.
Back then they called them component sets. Don't touch my component set.
Earth, Wind and Fire, you name it. Teddy Pendergrass, you know, Stylistics, all of them, the Spinners.
Wow.
You know, so I was listening to all of them, and I liked how it made me feel. Even trying to, you know, sound like them.
Right.
It's like when I sang, it's like the family would come downstairs and look at me, you know, and then I'd be like, what? You know, so they'd be like, go ahead, keep on. But then, you know, as a little kid, you stop. Yeah. And then you just go upstairs, you play with your little toys. But that's what got me into the music.
That kind of leads me into the next question. Do you remember the first time you actually stood on stage by yourself and sang out to an audience? The very first time.
I bombed, man. The very first time I bombed, I was singing, I was a young boy, me and my sister. And me and my sister, we the youngest 2 out of 5. And it was a New Edition song. So, like I told you, everybody want to be in a group, New Edition, no matter how old you are. You know, them boys they was up there. But I was like, I want to be a part of this group. So we started singing Candy Girl and stuff like that. And we sung A Jealous Girl.
Okay. How'd that go?
I sang that by myself, and my sisters and I was looking at me. It was like, you know how the record scratch, like, it's like, that's what happened. I started singing the song, I was all off pitch and everything, and it said, DJ said, next.
Whoa.
I said, I looked at him because I didn't know.
It's like the king comes out, like the power pulls you up.
It was a gorilla hand.
Oh.
It just came and gripped you up. But I was like, man, so my sisters was teasing me. Like, you pitchy. So to this day, they don't remember it.
Wow.
They don't remember the teasing, but I remember it. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get this. So I went downstairs and just started listening to Donny Hathaway. It's not like I chose it. It's just that was what was in. That's what was in. You know, in the record player. Right. So I just played it. You know, so I just started playing Giving Up and all that other stuff. And I was like, man, I like this. So I started, you know, copying it. Right. And copying it and started helping my voice, help me define my voice at that young age. So I'm sitting there mocking Stevie Wonder, mocking Donny Hathaway. And I was like, man, I think I'm going to get better now. So the next time I did a show, I was just too scared throughout the years, but I was still always singing at home. But it was at high school. That was the next time I sang on stage at high school, and that was the talent show. Okay. And it was another, at that time, I wasn't even in high school yet. I snuck into high school, you know, because a friend of mine was going to be in it. And they
so you hijacked the show?
No, I snuck in it to be with my bull, because my bull was in high school, and I wasn't. But they wouldn't let me in if I didn't go to the school.
You hijacked the show.
So I went in there, and then we did Poison. Okay. And when we did Poison, I was like, I did it. We was doing, the crowd was going crazy. I was like, yes, I guess I got better. You know, so right from there, that's when it went from Poison to Let's Chill to all these other songs. Okay. So I started getting better and better, hanging around people. I gotta acknowledge these people because these are people I learned from. Like Kenny Jackson, you know, Damon Keith Williams, you know, a guy named Teddy Bear. You know, like these are people that I looked at. Super B. These are guys that I looked at as a real young boy, sneaking in bars and stuff like that. Hope I don't get locked up for that. But sneaking in bars at a young age, just looking at them, and looking at what they do,
that influence,
that helped me learn what to do and what not to do. Because I saw the things that they were doing that I didn't like, personally. It's my opinion. Right. But they were great entertainers and performers. So I just took that with me.
So you incorporate all this stuff. And now we have Damarco. Describe your sound now as a home professional.
My sound is it's different to what's being played on the radio today. Right. That's the only way I can say it's different. Someone's out there doing it. You know what I'm saying? But it's just the way I sing is different from what's being played on the radio. soulful. I can be country.
Mhm.
I can be, alternative. You know what I'm saying? So my vocals is very versatile.
Mhm.
But, that's confusing.
Mhm.
If you try to sit there and try to do all that, the people can like make up your minds.
Right.
So I know what I'm good at, and that's like R&B / alternative.
Mhm.
And what we're creating now is called Electromelodica.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? So we're creating a nice dance.
Say that one more time. I like the way it sounds.
Electromelodica.
Electromelodica.
Yeah. So it's like a sound that people can get into, dance, and they can also relate to the story and stuff like that. So it's a good feeling. You know what I'm saying? It's about the relationship, but it's really the sound,
Mhm.
because nobody really meshes electro music with like R&B.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's kind of like a mesh, but it's a good mesh.
And that's good, because if you look over history and you look at those instances where they mix two different genres together, they've been success. Aretha Franklin came from that. Mary J. Blige came from that. Ray Charles came from that. With his country roots, mixing it with R&B and then gospel,
Yeah.
blooms greatness.
Electromelodica, man. Y'all want to hear it? Electromelodica.
Absolutely.
Listen for it.
So how can people find you and find your music?
Well, they can find my music by going to Reverb Nation, reverbnation.com / Damarco. They can also find me on Facebook. They can look up Damarco World.
Mhm.
Also, Damarco World on Bandcamp.
Okay.
Damarco World on YouTube. Damarco World on ourstage.com.
Okay.
On Django, they can look at Damarco World, and my music is all over there. So once you go on there, my music is also on sale. I got a single. One of my singles called Denial.
Okay.
It's on sale. It's on Amazon.com.
Okay.
You look up Damarco. It's on Amazon.com.
Okay.
And also iTunes.
Mhm.
So you can look up Damarco and it's there.
Okay.
I hope you love it. It's called Denial. I'm telling you, all of you who are in a relationship that you know you're not supposed to be in no more because you're in denial, that you don't want it to be
I've
over.
been there about 2, 3, 4 times.
You know what I'm saying? That's the song that you need to listen to.
Absolutely. It's definitely been a pleasure talking to you. Anybody you want to shout out, like if you have any fans that stand out and you want to shout them out?
Well, it's a variety of people. Number one, the one that support me, throughout all this is my friend, my lady friend, the love. I love her so much. You know what I'm saying? Her name is Angela Maggie Williams. So that's my baby, and she do support me. We go through our ups and downs, and I've putting her through so much on this music. Looking at the stories that people be having on Unsung and stuff, and they always saying, "Hey, I stuck through it, and I just couldn't take it no more." I don't want her to be that type of person. I want her to stick through.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Let's do this thing together.
Right.
You know
It is a hustle. It is a hustle. Well, I thoroughly thank you for having a conversation with Chike Evans.
It's a pleasure, man.
And I'm a fan. I'll be looking for your new project. And when is that gonna hit? Can we talk about that?
That's right now. Like I said, the single "Denial" has been out since April of 2012. So you go on there, you buy it. It's only 99¢. So just buy it. Support your boy Damarco, and it's gonna be more to come. So I got another song called "We Used to Be." That's coming soon, and another song called "Mr. Make It Right." So
I like these titles.
These songs are coming, and I want everybody to be able to witness what's going on in the world of Damarco. And I'm also doing little. I want to give a shout out to my boys, Bungie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bungie and the Noise. You know what I'm saying? They're my boys. You know what I'm saying? I'm affiliated with them also. You know what I'm saying? We got something that's popping. So, but right now, I gotta do my thing to keep it going. They doing their thing to keep it going, and we come back together, and then we bust it out and have a great show for everybody.
Absolutely, brother.
Yeah.
Thank you.